Hello, everyone. My name is Brynn Krug, and I'm the managing editor here at the Northern Star.
And I'm Sarah Rose, a copy editor, and welcome back to The Trends, a Northern Star pop culture podcast.
Each week on The Trend, we discuss a few trending pop culture topics, and then at the end, we will rank them from worst to best and decide whether or not each topic is in or out.
So let's get into it. All right, you guys, we have a fun episode. I guess we should say happy winter because it just snowed yesterday.
Yeah, like
I drove through flurries.
I busted out the winter coat today.
I know, it's cold.
Yeah, and like, oh my gosh, it was crazy though. Yesterday's weather, it was like I was literally looking around and it's like I'm at my house, one window, I look and I see like a tree with leaves, and then I look at the left and it's like a snow-covered landscape.
Oh my
And then
God.
like driving down the road, half the stuff is covered in snow, and like half the trees are like icy and snow covered, and then the other half are still like perfect like autumnal trees, and then like the sky is like this bright dazzling blue, and like leaves kept falling. When they would fall, they would be coated in ice, so they were like thwack against the windshield.
my God.
So yeah, it's not quite a winter wonderland, but it's definitely November.
Yeah, I don't like the fast transition.
But speaking of winter, even though it's not technically winter, but winter collections
Winter merchandise.
starting to be released. And Starbucks released a whole like holiday collection on Thursday, November 6th.
Yeah.
And of course, they have their classic drinks. They have the peppermint mocha. Oh, they had the caramel brulee latte and the iced sugar cookie latte. Okay, caramel brulee latte, that doesn't seem that Christmassy to me. Like, that's just a drink.
No. It's more so fall. But
Yeah.
caramel, you can add in anything.
Caramel. So, one of the things that Starbucks released and part of like their merchandise area of this is a bear cup, which is called the Starbucks Bearista Cup. Oh,
So
little
cute.
play on words.
No, it's very cute. And they've been doing this for a few years, right? Where every year they release a new like little cup.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they always have like a specific holiday collection cups, but yeah, they haven't released this specific one. So it's a glass bear, and it's like intended to hold cold drinks. So, you know, just a little bear, has a little logo on the tummy.
And a hat.
Yeah, a little green beanie.
He's cute.
And then like a green and white striped straw. So it is cute. It is a cute cup.
And it's glass. That's nice.
Yeah. But people have been going crazy for it.
People have been going crazy.
Yeah, because like obviously Starbucks advertised it before the drop, so then everyone was just kind of talking about it, and then I like saw, you know, multiple accounts from multiple locations that lines like around Starbucks were starting as early as 4:30, like as early as 2 hours before opening. Like there would be like a whole line of people, a line in the drive-thru of people trying to get this barista cup.
Yep.
But for some reason, it's been super low quantity. So this cup, like, since it's so low quantity, some people have been saying, like, oh, my location only had, like, 2 cups. Wow. And everyone's like, what? Like, why would there only be 2 cups? So, yeah, it's created, like, such scarcity. But, like, people are upset because they're waiting in line. They really want this cup, and they can't get it because it's so limited. So Starbucks released a statement and said, the excitement for our merchandise exceeded even our biggest expectations, and despite shipping more barista cups to coffee houses than almost any other merchandise item this holiday season, the barista cup and some other items sold out fast. We understand many customers were excited about the barista cup and apologize for the disappointment this may have caused.
Whoa.
But like some people are like suspicious of that statement because they're like, what do you mean? Like you sent more barista cups than almost any other merchandise. Like that doesn't make sense because everyone's saying like, well, there was only like 2 cups. So either like it could be that, you know, what if Starbucks is lying and it's like this is from like a business perspective, this is, you know, a marketing strategy. You know, scarcity. Once people see like, oh, I want this thing, everyone has it, and I can't get it, that like makes it so much more popular. I mean, we saw it happen with La Burpers.
Oh my God, you gotta break it out. No, we did.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's an effective marketing tactic, albeit like kind of unethical though, because it's like, yeah, it's manipulating customers into really wanting a product. But another area of contention with this is it's creating like, you know, slight discourse between the baristas and the people, the customers.
Oh.
Because like I saw this one girl make a TikTok, and she said that like there was a bunch of people waiting in line, and her coworker wasn't working that day, so she was going to buy a barista cup to give to her coworker. And she said that like everyone in the line was just like glaring at her and like looked really angry. So like her manager like made her put the cup back. And so she didn't get the cup. But that's what some people are saying is like they think that conspiracies that maybe like, oh, the employees are taking all the Starbucks cups. And so that's why there's no cups, because the employees are taking it.
That's really funny.
And on one hand, I think obviously the employees should be able to get them. Like that, like they're there first. Yeah, they should be able to purchase them. But then on the other hand, I don't think that the employees should be allowed, like there should definitely be a limit, person limited. Because I think it's bad if the employees are buying them to resell them. Because the resale market on these cups is insane.
Take a guess, guys.
Yeah, take a guess. And did you guess over 500? Because yeah.
Go on eBay.
On eBay, yeah, they're selling for around like $500. I saw one listed at like $1,000. Like it's just a cup. It's just a cup, but again, it's the scarcity tactic that now that people can't get them, they're obsessed and they want them so bad.
Yep. And they're only they're priced for $30 at Starbucks, which is expensive. I wouldn't get it. But
no, it's even just $30 is expensive, but paying anything more than that on a resale market, what's the point?
I know. I agree with the employee conspiracy theory. They're definitely either taking them and reselling them or taking a bunch for like themselves and their friends.
But there's more conspiracy theories.
Let's hear it.
Because there is also like a Starbucks boycott going on. Okay, guys, I did not know about the boycott until after I got my coffee today. I just want to say that. And yeah, okay, for the audio listeners, fine. I'll just tell you. I have a Starbucks cup sitting right here. I have a pumpkin spice freaking latte right here on this podcast table. Okay, in my defense, I learned about the boycott after I purchased this. I was going to support my local coffee shop, but my local coffee shop doesn't have a drive-through, and it's really cold today, so I didn't want to walk across a parking lot. So that's my excuse.
God forbid a girl wants to keep warm.
I'm sorry, guys. You want me to yap on this podcast? You're gonna need some caffeine.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry. I did this for the listeners. I did this for our devoted fans. I'm sorry to the boycott. But anyway, the boycott, it's not like a widespread thing. Like, it started at, like, I believe the University of Houston, Texas, because in the boycott they're calling for is in solidarity with Starbucks unionized workers who voted to go on strike unless, like, contract agreement is met. So some people think that this is kind of like a distractor for Starbucks and like a PR move. Like now, even though, you know, to combat this boycott, now they're making this thing that, you know, tons of people are going to wait in line for. And then even if they can't get the cup, they're still going to buy probably other holiday stuff or just like a drink, a cake pop. Like they literally, once they're in the store, they can profit off of those customers so much. So not only is it distracting from the boycott, but it's bringing customers in despite the boycott. And then the other aspect of that is because, like, if it truly was that Starbucks only sent a few cups to the location, then that means that they're creating a situation where the customers will resent the employees for taking the cups. So now it's even worse. It's like instead of people being like, oh, I'm boycotting Starbucks in solidarity with the union workers, now they're frustrated at the union workers because they're blaming them for not getting the Starbucks cup.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so definitely, again, that's all just speculation. Like, we don't have any type of confirmed facts or data that could prove those type of theories.
Yeah.
But just something to know. We're now like 10 minutes in. That's a lot of drama for a cup.
I know.
And
like it really can get that deep.
Yeah.
With what you just explained. Like, it totally makes sense. Because
Yeah.
I don't believe they didn't make enough cups. Like, they know.
Yeah, like
how
they
much
literally
people are
knew
gonna
that
want.
and like they could see that this was the most, popular item. But again, if there was enough for everyone would have forgotten about it by now.
Yeah.
Like, again, it's the scarcity principle, which, guys, let's be smart, viewers. Please listen to me. Don't fall for scarcity tactics.
Yeah.
Like, when Labubus were cool, like, I was like, okay, they're kind of cute. And then they did the scarcity tactic, and now it's like, everyone wants 1 million. And I said, okay, you. And now they're back.
Yeah.
And they have them on TikTok Shop. And I did consider getting the little one, but I'm like,
Ooh.
no. But yeah, and that's why I got Monchichis instead.
Our favorite.
Sarah got one too. We love Monchichis here.
We love them.
But anyway, and yeah, it's like, but I got a Monchichi because I liked it, not because, oh my gosh, they're so rare and hard to find.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It's just like, again, and the name of the podcast is The Trend. It's just falling into trendy consumer culture.
Yeah.
And it's not healthy, and I'm against it. But anyway, that's enough about a dang cup.
Yeah. But I will not be purchasing.
Oh, for $500. I wouldn't even pay
Dude,
$30.
if I wouldn't pay $30, I'm going to go down to Walmart. I'm going to get a little honey, the honey bears.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to empty it. And I'm going to fill it up.
Yeah, Walmart, like, posted that, like, on their social media. Like, one of the honey bears, like, filled up. Yeah, people have been joking about that.
That's funny. Oh, my God. Well, all right. Getting into our second topic. It's going to be a long one. It is very excited, you guys. The 2026 Grammy nominations came out either Thursday or Friday of last week. Super exciting. For the first time, I was getting the notifications in live, and so I was kind of reacting to it as they were being announced to the public, to the world. And it's interesting. I mean, I don't think I've ever been completely satisfied at a Grammys nomination list before. This one, there's definitely a lot more confusion with me. Let's get into it. We're not going to do all of them because, there's like 20. We're just going to do the big ones. Starting off, just overall, Kendrick Lamar is leading the nominations this year with, I think, 9. Followed up by Sabrina Carpenter, Bad Bunny, and Lady Gaga.
Okay.
So that's where we're standing at. And also, I don't know if you guys remember, but the Grammys added a new category this year.
Oh, I did not know
that. And it's the best album cover, like cover art.
Ooh, that's a really good category. I love that.
I know. I like it too, which is interesting. So I was looking out for that one. And I don't know. The nominations are iffy for that, but we'll get to it when we get there. Starting off with Record of the Year, we have Bad Bunny, Sabrina Carpenter, Doechii, Billie Eilish, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Chaperone, and Bruno Mars. A lot of these songs, like, Man-Child's relatively new, so I knew Sabrina Carpenter was going to dominate a lot of the categories with her album. But you have Anxiety by Doechii, Abracadabra by Lady Gaga, Luther by Kendrick Lamar, which I swear came out in 2024. And also Wildflower by Billie Eilish, which is nominated for Record of the Year, which I'm pretty sure is just her single song, Wildflower.
Yeah. Yeah, because, we've talked about this before, but just to clarify.
Oh, yes.
So
please.
Record of the Year is for an individual song, but it's awarded to, like, the artists and like the producers and the recording engineer, mixers, mastering engineers. So more of the like the record of the year is a song for like the production.
Yeah.
And then there's also song of the year, which is more just for the songwriting of it, not the production.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So Wildflower by Billie Eilish, I know came out in May of 2024 because I remember when that album dropped.
Luther came out November 29th, 2024. So, but it was before than last Emmys.
Oh, shoot.
Because it was less than a year ago.
Yeah. It's still like, I don't know. I'm like, I want new stuff. I think record of the year, if we're talking about the production, maybe either Bad Bunny or Lady Gaga or Kendrick Lamar. I don't know. Those are my top 3.
Wildflower was first released May 2024 as part of Billie Eilish's album Hit Me Hard and Soft.
See?
But then it was released like as a single on February 28th, 2025.
Oh.
So maybe that's why? I don't know.
All I remember is that at the Grammys last year, she was snubbed. And that album should have won.
Yeah, that's so weird, though, that it's like, oh, a song from the same album that was nominated last year is nominated this year. Like, yeah, you're right. It's like all of these songs just seem a little bit, like, dated.
Yeah, it's very weird. Album of the year, you have Bad Bunny, Justin Bieber with his swag that just came out, Sabrina Carpenter, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar, Leon Thomas, who was in Victorious.
No way!
Yeah, he got nominated for Mutt. And I know he has at least one other nomination for Mutt. And then Tyler, the Creator with Chromacopia. I really liked Justin Bieber's Swag album.
See, my problem is, like, this is not, like, I don't listen to a ton of, like, new releases. And I don't really listen to, like top 40, like, genre of music. So most of these, songs I only hear on TikTok. So that's why I'm like, obviously I know Chromacopia, but, like, I don't think I've heard, like, any other, besides, again, if it was trending on TikTok, I heard it. But, like, I could not tell you a single thing from Justin Bieber's swag.
Oh, dude, I gotta put you on. Have you seen the movie K-Pop Demon Hunters?
I have not.
You need to watch it.
Yeah,
it is so good. I've had the soundtrack on repeat. It is amazing.
Yeah, and it got nominated for Song of the Year.
It has 5 nominations. It like blew up. It is honestly so good. The animation is really nice. It's the same, something with the frame rate is the same as the Into the Spider-Verse movies. So it's really well done. And, like, this is Netflix's biggest, like, original movie that, like, became a hit. Like, it broke so many records. Yeah. But I love K-Pop Demon Hunters. They got nominated for Song of the Year for Golden. I'm rooting for them. And also, the reactions to the 3 women who play the 3 main characters are really sweet. They're like, we're Grammy nominated. Yay. Yay. Yahoo. Yahoo. But Song of the Year has the same artist I just said. Best New Artist. I love Best New Artist. We have Olivia Dean, who I don't know.
Don't know her either.
Cat's Eye, who we know. The Marias. Addison Rae. This is her first Grammy nomination ever. Leon Thomas, who we love. Alex Warren. Lola Young. And our boy Somber, who has had
our boy.
Your boy.
No, who do you?
Oh wait, no.
What do you mean, my boy?
I'm mixing it up. I have a different friend.
Who are you talking about?
No, you guys. No, he's had some controversies. If you want to look it up on TikTok or Instagram.
I'm looking up Lola Young. Is that?
She's kind of a one-hit wonder. She has the song called Messy that goes, and I'm too messy, and then I'm too clean. You told me get a job, then you ask where the hell
Not
I've
that
been.
song.
That's good. That's good.
That song.
Yeah.
I cannot take that song. It's just so TikTok.
Nah.
Apparently she said, like, she canceled all appearances. Something. I don't know. I just looked her up on TikTok and I was seeing this.
I feel bad. Every time I've seen her, a clip of her, one of her performances, she's always, like, passed out.
Oh, yeah. She has, like, fainting spells.
Yeah.
We just listened to her cover of Man-Child. Not very good. Can't say I think she deserves Best New Artist. But, okay, let's break them down. So, Cat's Eye, like, their song, Gnarly, like, it was fun, but low-key kind of overrated.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, good for that part, but it's, like, it was, like, campy, but it, like, wasn't that good.
That's a good word.
But, like, yeah, they had, like, and then they had their not American Eagle, their Gap jeans ad, which was good.
Oh, yeah.
In juxtaposition with the Sydney Sweeney ad.
Yes. That was fun.
And then Maria's, obviously, I'd like to see it go to them.
Yeah.
Addison Rae, she's been coming up, been loving her, like, her new, like...
Rebrand.
Yeah, is really good. So I think it would be good for her. Somber, like, yes, he would deserve it, but yeah, there's been stuff recently where it's like, he has a really young fan base, but yet he has, like, a very flirty persona at his concerts. So it's just kind of creepy because it's like he's 20 and he's, like, making kind of provocative comments to, like, an audience of, like, 15-year-olds.
Yeah, it's straight up.
And yeah, someone, like, criticized, and, like, a woman who's, I think, like, 25, like, criticized his concert and just said it, like, felt very, like, brain rot and immature. And then he, like, responded with this whole video, like, ranting about it. And was like, well, then don't come to my concert. So, yeah, people haven't been the biggest fan of him recently, but Leon Thomas, obviously, love Leon Thomas.
I would love for it
would
to
love for him to win. I don't really see it happening, but it would be good.
Yeah.
Alex Warren, good, but what did he just win? What was the other, like, award?
I think he won a bunch at the MTV Music Awards.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I'm not a huge fan of him or anything, but I think it would be deserved. And then we already talked about Lola Young.
If you guys want to go and look at the rest of the nominations, you can always go on the Grammys website. It's just a lot of repeated artists.
Yeah.
I don't know, any new stuff.
Yeah. So to get into our ranking, obviously last and out, Bear Cup.
Bear Cup. The bear is cute. The bear didn't do anything wrong, but it's the people.
Yeah, it's the scarcity tactics and the over-consumerism, and guys, chill out. And then Grammys, I'd say in.
Yeah.
But
I mean, this time is always fun, but I don't really care about it.
Like, again, like, I'm not passionate about any of these songs. And
I'm just glad Taylor Swift is not nominated in anything.
But I think it's probably...
Yeah.
I feel like maybe she missed the cutoff.
Yeah.
So next season we'll probably have to see her stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. And we will see you next week. Bye.